Started from the bottom, now we hit. Hey. Started from the bottom, now my whole team hit. Started from the bottom, now we hit. Started from the bottom, now my whole team. Yeah, started to be real from the jump. Living in my mama's house, we argued every Monday.
Of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Here we go. A first carry for the all-pro running back, it's Josh Jacobs. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions.
And a loose football. And the Vikings
Oh
pick up the
my
football.
gosh.
And some room to maneuver. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured it.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Hey everybody,
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. McCarthy. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown! Justin Jefferson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McCarthy toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep him out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force him into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Jones. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fielded just out. And all deep in his own territory.
Bro.
Coughs up the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll be inside the red zone with the ball at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. He's got his tight end over the middle. T.J. Hockenson. And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneaking.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
On 1st and 10, Love going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Play action this time with Love. And that falls to the ground.
Oh my gosh.
A nice job of
Like, what do I have to do, bro?
And now it brings up 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The Packers at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Here's 3rd and 10. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
Now 1st down run with Jacobs going to be well-read defensively as they'll stop him for a loss of a couple.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Out to the left here to Reed. And all the way down
Fully playing
Well, that's
downfield.
one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Throw left side complete. That's Lee. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's first and goal. That's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field, the extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. McCarthy.
Stupid.
Oh, his early struggles continue.
It's Jair, boy. It's Jair, boy. Come on.
Signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, Love. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Colson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And Looking from the gun. McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. Back to throw. McCarthy. Slant route, and he's got Allison. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Looking to throw. McCarthy going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. This 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw again. The left side completion to Jones. And down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag. Let's check in with our referee. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. From 13 yards out. And the Vikings get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. But a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. 2nd and 10. Love from the gun. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
But the cookies still hit the spot.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
We both know this coach pretty darn well, because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
To throw on second down, McCarthy.
Thank you.
Pressure, and they got to him again.
Now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Vita Vea, the offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. We're going to call it 38 yards on the punt, no return.
Yeah, my everyone. We can do it. We'll be bigger than you love it, don't it?
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor, and it's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Room for Jacobs there on first down as he takes this one forward for a pickup of about 7.
Runnings run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down. Play fake. Here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal. Jacobs will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Carlson on for the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. There's some space here. Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Vikings. Aaron Jones, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are back within a score. Kevin O'Connell choosing to leave his guys out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now into 3rd.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. Room here to run. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. He'll buy some time right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Love, they go play action now. Sliding out of the pocket. Short throw, he's got Kraft. They just keep marching right along. First down on the pickup of 8 there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Here's Jacobs, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Rolling to his right. And it's a Packers touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker from 6 yards away. And the Packers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
On 1st down, McCarthy.
Get shit out of here.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. McCarthy. That's down the field for Jefferson.
Shit out of here.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I were 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
On 3rd down, McCarthy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Vita Vea getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. For this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, McCarthy.
Hell, nigga.
That's broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. So that Charles is a season long, and since he's a rookie, I guess we can go ahead and call that a career long as well.
I love how you put that together because, you know, as everyone at home was saying, okay, has to be career, right, since he's a rookie. Well done by you, but I definitely like what I've seen from him so far this year.
I was trying to introduce on my night, but you didn't came in. Ooh. You say? I didn't turn it to a rude dude, and
the Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago.
I didn't turn it to a rude dude, and
first downs likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. To about the 35, 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
They're rolling out right. That's to Kraft, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On play action, love to throw. Throws caught by Schoonmaker. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. He'll buy some time.
oh shit.
Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Jacobs going to try the middle. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got it.
Nigga, stop fucking playing me, bro.
Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers
Hey.
have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Here's 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Completes this to Jefferson.
And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
Here comes second down at 5.
We got to push back.
Looking to throw. McCarthy.
Pass complete. It's Hawkinson.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy.
Oh.
It's complete to Brown. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On 1st and 10, McCarthy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time now on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
To throw on 3rd down, McCarthy. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack. And a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be 1 kneel. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at the 33. This is 1st and 10. Off play action. McCarthy escaping the pressure right. And this one too low.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. No whistles and a timeout call here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed